kyekikunywesa kibayita omuzungu kyayita circumstances. Twakula.
All right, guys. I don't want to be disrespectful here because this is my family, right? But we all know something I cannot say. You know what I'm saying? We all know something like that I cannot say. Obviously, he's gonna be what's it called? Defending my dad. You know what I'm saying? We all know something that I must not say. Just know these two people are very similar.
Abba yandisoose n'abuuza taata we kyekikunywesa kibayita omuzungu kyayita circumstances. Twakula tuli babebi nga tuli innocent naye why lwaki omuntu atuuka neyeefumita empiso neyeekuba eddagala nga yeekuba drugs kati
Look. Bro. Okay. Look. Does anybody on earth have a perfect life? Has anybody grown up without any trauma, without any experiences? If you've never effed up, put your hands in the chat. Put your hands in the chat. If we don't all have problems. You know what I'm saying? Right now is just because I'm break, but every day waking up out of bed to go to school and dealing with everybody has problems, but you don't see me resorting to other things. You know what I'm saying? This is a stupid excuse, to put it quite frankly, in the most respectful way possible. Yet again, the younger people of Uganda, both women and men, are looking at this video and wondering and are thinking to themselves, oh, when I encounter problems in life, it's okay for me to pick up, like the example he gave, it's okay for me to pick up a syringe and start, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to y'all? It does not make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? The circumstances don't matter. Are we gonna say that all people that abuse substance have had bad lives? It's not okay. Everybody goes through things. You don't see people picking up drugs. It's not everybody that does that. It's about the principle and discipline, and this is what I was talking about. This is enabling. Oh, Chameleon, because you have so much going on, the whole Uganda is watching you, yada yada. Go ahead and use that because that's your circumstance. Does it make sense? It does not make sense. Okay, let me put it to y'all like this. If my dad is not the what's it called, the person responsible for what's it called, he doesn't have as much on his shoulders as someone like the president. Do we see the president using drugs? The president has the whole country on his back and the future of the country. Do we see him using drugs? Because he's in that circumstance, right? He is in that circumstance. Screw it. Museveni went through war to get into the presidential seat. Who goes through worse? There's two people in this scenario, right? One is supposed to put out music monthly, right? Musicians have such an easy life. Trust me, I would know. They have such an easy life. Growing up in my dad's house, my dad works whenever he wants, right? The only thing that would ever stress my dad about his career is the anxiety from his fans and putting out good music or putting out a new song that will beat the last song he did. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, that's enough excuse for you to circumstance to start using. This is not a place where we ask why. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because in this, we could use the contrary and beat his logic and ask, why isn't the president drowning in drugs? The president has the whole country, including my future. Everybody in this chat, realistically speaking, if tomorrow morning Museveni wakes up and wages war with Egypt, he's killed everybody. Okay, now imagine having that pressure. Imagine having that pressure every day. One man holds the whole country. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Let's finish this video.
Yagambye kya alcohol omuntu omutamivu ajjukira atya okusasula school fees za ku Galaxy ogimanyi mugimanyi Galaxy sente zesasula $2,000 omutamivu n'akusasulira emyaka ne giwera n'akutwala ne Bulaaya n'agula n'ennyumba n'asiga nga aweereza ne biiru saga bingira mu kwasi family yange naye kyannumye kozi oli abeera taatawo Abba nkwagala nnyo naye stop wamma.
I will not be stopping. Thank you. Okay. This is what I call guilty conscience needs no accuser. Okay? This is what we call guilty conscience needs no accuser. If anybody goes onto my video, I didn't once call my dad an alcoholic. I didn't say Amutabukide. I didn't say that. Did I say that? Because it's on the internet. It will be there forever. And I'm 100%. I did not say my dad's an alcoholic. The point that I brought up in my video, right? The point that I brought up in my video is that the people around my father enable him and do not care about his well-being. That's why they continue to let him do whatever he wants to do. And if anything, play devil's advocate on his left shoulder and encourage bad habits. Not once did I ever call my dad an alcoholic on my video. I brought attention to him and the people around him. Because if anything is to go down in flames, I want the whole country. I want the whole country to to see who was associated, so we can see the enablers. This is what we call guilty conscience needs no accuser. He knows he's in the same boat, so he feels like I am attacking that. I'm not attacking nobody, bro.
Nyumba Galaxy ogimanyi mugimanyi Galaxy sente zesasula $2,000 omutamivu n'akusasulira emyaka ne giwera n'akutwala ne Bulaaya n'agula n'ennyumba n'asiga nga aweereza ne biiru saga bingira mu kwasi family yange naye kyannumye.
I didn't even get on that video talking about oh yeah, my dad doesn't provide, yada 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 yada. My dad provides, bro. I never once said nothing. I didn't say that my dad's useless or nothing. I explicitly said multiple times that I love my dad to death, and he's been a good dad to me. But do you know that what you are is because of him? I think you need to do a little bit more reading. There's so many people in my life that add up to who I am, not just my dad. Don't let your love for his music fool you. I have so many more important people. My dad's just as important as everybody else in my life. I don't care if he's not happy with me. I don't care. Bro, I don't even want to say nothing, bro. I don't want to start.
Oli abeera taatawo Abba nkwagala nnyo naye stop wamma. Ensi eno ogiraba nange babiŋŋamba ng'edda Mr. Mayanja nga babiŋŋamba kulazikulabe. Ensi eno woteetereza yeekutereeza. So wanaakula kirungi ate alina mu America first world. Wanaakula n'afunayo abaana nga waali omwana wa omukulu ajja kutegeera taata we kyaliko. Naye nga mwana muto tulina muwamu ne chance nti mwana muto is very young.
The world will correct me. The world will teach me, right? If I'm not taught, the world would teach me. Bro. So he just supported alcoholism and said that if I don't learn to accept that people are gonna use alcohol and risk their lives, the world will teach me that that's a normal thing.
Puberty, adolescence stage, banamu.
Wala so yatugambye Camilo ntafuna mu music we gwenga gwo muntu ofuna mu music.
Ekisaanidde ekigwanidde ekibezawo abaana nengulako akamotoka nemukyala na smiling naye nga kirungi nnyo nalabe Eddie Kenzo ba copyright
Nko kyaga buzibu
wange amateeka